Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this incredible Audi A4 2-litre TDI SE Technik Multitronic. Now this vehicle is currently on 33,079 miles and it's had two previous owners from new. It's finished in the colour Scuba Blue, and if you'd like more information please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. And now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have your halogen headlamps that light up the road nice and well, as well as your daytime running lights there that complement the vehicle throughout the day. Your Audi badge nice and large there on the front grille, finished in chrome. You do have your 18-inch alloy wheels there, along with your indicator integrated into the door mirror. Now let's go ahead and take a look inside to the rear of the vehicle here now. You have this gorgeous black leather interior. You do have ISOFIX points on the outer seat, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. You have a pull-out armrest there in the middle seat, as well as your ski latch. You do have your rear air conditioning vents there, so rear passengers can benefit from the air conditioning and travel comfortably in the vehicle. There's a 12-volt socket there as well. Now let's head and go to the rear of the vehicle now. You do have your A4 TDI badge in there on the tailgate, along with your dual exhaust there below. Open up the boot. You can see you do have a lovely amount of space. You can fit a set of golf clubs in there very nicely, or a pram. It does go nice and deep into the vehicle. There are tethering points as well, so you can tie any loads down if you need to, if you don't want things to move around freely in the vehicle. You even have some net storage there at the side. You will find a handle here up top allowing you to easily close the tailgate. And moving around now, let's go ahead and take a look inside here up front. You do have your leather multifunction steering wheel there. You also have a nice metal finish across the dashboard, into the doors and on the centre console as well. Your front seats here, you do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. You also have your aftermarket seat heating here as well. You'll find the switches on the driver and passenger seat there at the side, keeping you nice and warm during winter. Now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Audi A4 SE Technik has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, you will find your electric mirror adjustments that include heating. You can quickly defrost or demist the mirrors so you can see clearly to the rear. It's very handy when they're frosted over or it's raining. You do have full electric windows there with a button that locks the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. You do have automatic headlights here, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. They will turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focus on the road and not lose concentration. Behind there, your wiper stalk, access that very easily. Here on the right of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls for the infotainment system, and here at the left you have your controls for your display here in between the dials and the instrument cluster. You can see you can make adjustments to the radio station you're listening to and even access a phone menu there as well. Behind you will find your indicator stalk, and at the end of it you do have your button for your lane departure warning on and off. You can turn this on and off very easily. I'll get into this later on in the video. Below here you do have your adaptive cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys, as it means you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, and it does allow you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. With the adaptive feature you can set up a distance that the vehicle will keep you from vehicles ahead, automatically slowing down to keep a safe distance and then speeding back up to the original speed you had set when safe to do so. Here in the centre up top you do have your infotainment screen that's controlled using the spinning dials and buttons here in the centre console. You can access your radio with DAB, FM and AM radio. And with your DAB, you do have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio, you can enjoy it nice and clearly. And it's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations into the vehicle with a list of all different stations you have available to you. That you can then tune in and save them to your memory so you can access them very easily without having to scroll through the list every single time. You do have the option for connecting your own source of audio as well. You do have your Audi music interface, SD input, you even have your jukebox and Bluetooth. Here you have your navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, clear, easy to follow guidance with a nice coloured display. You can even change the view using the scroller to zoom in and out. You even have traffic updates, so you can be wary of any delays on the roads ahead and plan ahead, finding alternative routes or putting the delayed time into your journey so you can arrive on time. Here you have your telephone menu where you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whoever you need to and ensure you don't miss any important phone calls there. Super easy to pair your device up with the vehicle. You can search for devices available there directly on the vehicle system. Moving on here to your car menu, you do have some vehicle settings you can access, including your headlights. You can adjust the activation time of your automatic headlights, making them more sensitive. You also have your central lock in there. You can set which doors unlock first, and you can also disable the boot access button on the key fob. You also have some driver assist features here, including your speed warning, where you can set up a speed that the vehicle will alert you when you start to exceed it, so you can be sure you're driving nice and safely up to speed. You do have your parking aid here. You can make adjustments to, such as the frequency of the sound, change the volume of it as well. You do have a reverse camera as well as front and rear sensors, giving you added confidence when parking, as it does make you more aware of your surroundings of the vehicle, of things you might be able to see. It makes parking overall much more easier to do. You can see there you can just set it to just have your parking aid, or you can access your rear camera as well. Moving on now, you do have your settings for your adaptive cruise control, and you do have your Audi braking guard, which can detect potential hazards ahead and emergency brake if necessary to prevent or reduce impact. You do have your active lane assist here, where you can make adjustments. You can have the steering inputs, so the vehicle will help steer back into the lane so you don't drift out, so you can keep nice and safe on the road and not collide with other road users in different lanes. You do have your rest recommendation here, which will alert you when to take a break on those longer journeys when the vehicle detects you're starting to lose concentration. You also have your rain sensor you can turn on and off there, where the wipers will automatically change speed depending on how heavy the rain is. It's very straightforward to use overall, the system. Moving down below here now, you have your CD player there. You also have your traction control on and off, as well as your start-stop. And underneath this, you will find your dual zone climate control that does allow the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices. Pick the direction of airflow as well for their side of the vehicle. This allows the driver and passenger to travel comfortably with their own preferences to the air conditioning, without having to make sacrifices or arguing about being too hot or too cold, or disliking where the air is blowing to. It's overall very straightforward to use. With the dials multi-purpose, you can use them depending on which button you select. Thanks for watching this video on the Audi A4 2-litre TDI SE Technik Multitronic. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.